Hello dear Cancer, welcome to my channel Cancermoonoracles. My name is Rose and I'm here to bring you another weekly Love Vibes read. Today we're going to dive on in and take a look and see what messages want to come through for you regarding love and relationship in the upcoming days and week. Do keep in mind, Cancer, these readings here on the channel are general, so just take what speaks for you and leave what doesn't apply. If you feel that you are connecting to today's reading or any part of this reading, if there's a message that's kind of like calling out to you or standing out and it really resonates, then please feel free to show your support. That would be greatly appreciated. The best way you can do that is by hitting that like button, sharing this reading with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribing to my channel. For all you returning subscribers, I adore you. I'm a Cancerian myself, so go Cancer. You know, we're our biggest cheerleaders, so why not, right? So Cancer, let's take a look and see what messages want to come through for you. In today's reading, we're going to take a look at your energy, and we're going to take a look at the energy of the person that you're thinking of dealing with and connecting to in love in the upcoming days and week. And then we're going to take to the tarot cards and see what other messages want to come through for the upcoming days and week, okay? Now, as you can see, I've already got two oracle cards here. I did attempt to shoot your reading previously or earlier, and I got rudely interrupted, and I didn't want to change the cards, okay? I feel like there's a reason why those two animal spirit cards came through, so I'm going to stick with those cards. And you know what? I actually might do this with the remainder of the zodiac signs as well. I might just pre-shuffle and then just come on and begin shooting the reading. So let me reveal the cards, guys. So Cancer, you are coming through as the elephant spirit this week, okay? The elephant spirit. And the person that you're connecting to was coming through, or is coming through, as the gazelle spirit, okay? Also too, Cancer, I wanted to mention, if you're not dealing with anyone in love, then you can substitute this person for someone else that you are connecting to. It is predominantly a love reading, but I'm going to leave it up to you, okay? This may be a parent or a friend that you're dealing with, or someone at work, okay? Whatever it is, I'm going to leave it in your hands. So, you know what's really interesting? Let me backtrack. Your person is coming through as fire. So the upward pointing triangle represents fire. So they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have strong fire in their chart, okay? But what's really interesting, Cancer, is you're both coming through as fire energy. You're both presenting as fire energy this week. So that tells me a few things. It tells me here that you're very much attracted to each other. Okay, there's, you know, at a soul level, there is chemistry here. There's chemistry. Energetically, there's chemistry between the both of you. You feel it, they feel it. There's a lot of passion here as well. Now, that passion can be expressed as anger or like fire, like very fiery. But I do have to say, predominantly energetically, I do feel an attraction between the both of you. Okay. Now, fire also represents transformation. So I do feel there's some changes taking place in this dynamic, or there are some changes taking place within this connection. Now, it could be within the connection, Cancer, or it could be that you're both undergoing some internal changes, personal changes within yourself due to the dynamic or due to this connection. Now, I do have to say, when I look at these two cards, energetically, I feel, Cancer, that you're more in a powerful position. You've got the upper hand this week, or you're in a position of power or authority. You've got you're in front, you're taking the lead, however that translates for you. But I feel like you've got the upper hand. Yeah, I certainly feel like you've got the upper hand. To me, the elephant represents wisdom, maturity. You have a broken tusk. This elephant has a broken tusk here. So you've been through something painful. You've been through some kind of experience. or battle. And you've grown and learnt a lot from this experience. Okay. And I'm looking at this elephant and there's a red dot in the third eye, which would indicate spiritual growth for you, Cancer. Okay, so you've learnt many lessons, you're learning a lesson and you're growing as a result and you're maturing as a result, which is giving you, advantage. It's giving you advantage this week in this dynamic. And I feel the gazelle, your person's kind of like on high alert this week. This gazelle is looking at the elephant and thinking, I cannot mess with the elephant. Otherwise, the elephant is going to trample all over me. So I feel that your person is kind of just maybe leaning back a little bit, assessing the situation, doesn't want to stand on your toes. I also get the sense with the gazelle that this person is feeling exhausted. The gazelle runs away. Okay, I feel like you've been dealing with someone who's constantly running from this connection, running from themselves, but I feel like they're starting to get wary. They're starting to feel tired. They're starting to get tired of their own running away. Cancer. You're wearing this person down. You're definitely wearing this person down. I do feel energetically this person has got a lot of energy, but for the time being, I feel like they're wearing down, they're tired, they're weary, they're exhausted. And I'm getting a strong sense that they've been running from their feelings or running from this connection for quite some time. But it's like this person is taking heed now. It's time for them to stop running. You're in a position, Cancer, this week where you're very direct. Okay, Cancer tends to sort of sidestep or go around issues. But I also get the sense here, I'm seeing a mud crab that's been attacked or provoked. And it's like, this person has kind of like provoked you or done something, Cancer. And I feel that you're coming through like, not feeling furious, but you are coming through very tenacious this week. It's like, if you've got something to say, I feel like the elephant is very determined to say what it is that they need to say. You are coming through as fire, remember that. So you're coming through very passionate this week, very determined, also maybe very headstrong, which is giving you this advantage over your person. Okay? The gazelle may have gotten a head start, but they wore themselves down. You didn't. They did. So what I'm going to do, Cancer, is I'm just going to pop these cards aside and we're going to see how those energies there tie in with the remainder of the reading here today. We are going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck to draw some extra messages. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, Cancer, if those messages are resonating with you thus far. Feel free to drop your comments in the comment section below, guys. Let me know how the energies are resonating. If you feel like it's roles reverse, reverse the roles, okay? I'm very fluid here. I'm a water sign, so let's just rock and roll with that. All right, guys, spirit angels and guides, what messages do you have for Cancer in love for the upcoming days and week? What is it that Cancer should know regarding love, this connection, for the upcoming days and week? What is it that Cancer needs to know in love or in this connection for the upcoming days and weeks? Spirit angels and guides. Okay, I feel like this one wanted to come through. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords. I'm just going to make sure that they're in view. Two of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. Interesting. Okay. This one wants to come through. The Wheel of Fortune. We've got some glitter on the table. I don't know how it got there. We've got the Four of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look at this. I'll get rid of that little bit of glitter that was on the table there. You know, like I'm looking at this top row and, you know, the Three of Swords, this is heartbreak, third-party energy, feeling disappointed, feeling heartbroken, feeling sad, feeling let down. I feel maybe this person has really let you down, Cancer. Okay, and you're just like with the Two of Swords here, because I feel like this is in your row, right? This is in your row, so I'm sort of connecting the energies here. And you're like putting a stop to this. Okay, you're putting a stop to this person from hurting you any further. And ultimately, you know, we can allow that to happen. Like incidentally or accidentally, we're not even aware that we can do that. But I feel this week that you're coming through much more aware that you may have been enabling this within this person. But I feel with the Two of Swords that you're putting a stop to it. Okay, you're not playing yourself anymore. You're not putting up with something here anymore. You know, in the Eight of Swords, there's this lightning strike. And it's like this lightning strike is hitting you, and it's hitting you hard, Cancer. But I feel like it's hitting you hard for a reason. Okay, and with what's happening in the planets at the moment, it's like, you know, that definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. But I feel, Cancer, you're not going to be insane anymore. You're not going to be that insane person that just keeps allowing this to happen. So you're kind of essentially waking up to yourself, or you're kind of essentially growing up. Now, this is a test, a spiritual test. It's a lesson to see how much you've actually learnt at this point. Okay, now I also see the Eight of Wands as a green light. I see it as a green light. And this is giving you the indicator light, Cancer, that this is a major epiphany or a major lesson or a major turning point for you. The universe is really getting you to learn something here that's going to put you in a better position overall. Okay, earlier I said something about the red dot in the third eye, which to me equates to spiritual growth. And I feel like that's that green light. That's, you're learning something. You're finally learning something this week that is putting you in a better position. Yeah, it might hurt. Yeah, it might be painful with the Three of Swords, but this change is for the better. The elephant has, in his trunk, is holding a flame. And flame to me is, this is a start of new beginnings. This is a start of something new. It's change, but change for the better, yeah? Now, down below here, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like your person with the Wheel of Fortune is going through a turning point. They're turning some kind of corner this week. And I feel like this corner is going to be a challenging one for them. I see this Wheel of Fortune as... it's a good card, but it's obstructed and it feels challenging. But I feel like the challenge is going to be good for this person. I feel like they are going to turn a new corner. But it's something that they have to go through, okay? I feel with the Five of Pentacles, it is going to be challenging for this person. I look at this Five of Pentacles, and to me it kind of looks sad. It's wilting. So I get that that's what's happening with this person. You know, essentially they're dying. But the old aspects of themselves are dying. The old parts of themselves are dying or shedding here. Okay, there's parts of this person that it doesn't serve them to be this way anymore. So, for example, Cancer, if this is someone who's been running away from you, I feel like this is something that this person has to face this week. Okay, because the rose petals are drooping. It's falling off. It's shedding. This doesn't work for this person anymore. They've been sneaky in their behavior. I'm looking at the Four of Cups and there's a rat here. So they have been sneaky in their behavior. I feel like this person hasn't wanted to admit their feelings, or, you know, Four of Cups to me, the Four of Cups to me is an energy of someone who could also be breadcrumbing here. And I feel like maybe this person is getting sick and tired of being that way, showing you a little bit of attention, but it doesn't work. It's not serving them. These two cards here doesn't serve this person anymore, so they're only hitting against their own brick wall. Okay, that's why they're feeling exhausted. That's why they're starting to feel tired, weary, and run down. They can't keep running. It doesn't work. If they want this to work, if they want something to work here, they're going to have to change. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is presenting them here. Yeah, and you know, like with the Four of Cups here, you're sick and tired of this person acting like, you know, they're interested one minute and then breadcrumbing you the next. It's like you're not going to tolerate that anymore. That's where I feel like you've been let down time and time and time again. You know? So let's grab a Moonology card for a closing message, Cancer. I feel like, yeah, as I said, this person is getting tired of running away from their emotions, running away from their feelings, running away from this dynamic. Because what's happening here with the Five of Pentacles too is that it doesn't work. Running away doesn't work. You're not chasing this person. You don't chase this person. And maybe that's the problem right there. This person does want you to chase them. They want you to go after them, but they're getting tired of their own game. Okay, it's not working, so they're going to have to change something here. They're going to have to alter something here. So let's grab a Moonology card for a closing message, Cancer. Hopefully you got something out of this reading here. What have we got here? We've got nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable energy. So this can go either way this week, all right? I'm looking at the waves. I'm looking at the ocean in this card, and really, we cannot control our feelings. We cannot control our emotions. We just have to go with the flow. And the waves in this card can go in any direction at this point. So there's still a lot of changes here this week, okay? It could be that one minute, you know, this person is feeling something and the next minute they're closing themselves off emotionally. I just feel like there's an ebb and flow happening here energetically and emotionally. So I invite you, Cancer, kind of just to go with the flow this week. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on the other person either, because I feel like this could go any way. I can't even get the words out. It could go in any direction at this point. Nothing is yet set in stone. I mean, you might be coming into the week feeling hurt and upset, but it could change at the end of the week as well. It could change next week. It could change at the end of the month. Okay, nothing's ever set in stone. So just go with that flow, you know, and it could be with this person too. Like they might be closed off to you here. They might not be talking to you here, but that could change. That could change, right? It could go any way at this point. So yeah, keep an open mind, Cancer. Let me know how it goes for you. Drop your comments in the comment section below. And until next time, take care.